Hi friends, this is Gail O'Neill, and I teach stamping. I hope you enjoy. So another new set, Garden Wishes. Hi Betty. And Dandy Wishes Dies. Hi Linda, Barbara. Alright, so I'm going to set these aside. So don't forget about the sale while supplies last. I did put my hostess code up in the description. Hi Alice, Mercy. Hard time to get to me. Everybody says I'm easy. Oops. Anyway, all right. So this is the first card. And I didn't get the sets that go with it, but you know how I love black and white. So this is the True Love designer paper. It's so pretty. Let's see, here's where I opened it. So it's got all these designs on the back sides, but I love me some black and white. So I could have used any of them for this card. So everything's cut and ready. So this is the rectangle stitch dies, and then just 3/8 of an inch bigger to cut the white piece. And then remember how I did that many messages the other day? So I've got like all these to use because I had stamped it twice. So I used a couple of those. So let's put this together, and of course, waste not, want not. And I'm not going to do the middle because you know how I always stick it to the paper then. Horror. And I may as well put this to the card itself. Let's do it. And then we'll do our stamping and embossing. So 2 of the cards have embossing. So we's gonna make a little noise. All right, so this is now ready. So we're gonna take this piece and put a little powder on it. Get our Versamark. Let me do it upside down. And then stamp that. Just fits this one. Okay, then we're going to take some white embossing powder. Just in case that one was dirty. Pour that back into the bottle. And I think I'm even gonna use that so I don't melt my pad. Just let it cool a second. Oops, yeah, that's the one I used for the powder. I'm good. So we're going to put that right onto our backing. Just hold it for a sec. Because I'm never very happy when I turn it over and then it moves when I'm not looking. Okay. Come on. I'm losing my touch. And there's another one that stayed. Okay, so that is going to go about right there. Okay, then we're going to take this and we're going to put a couple on that. And then we're going to put a little bit of glue on the other end. And our very simple black and white card is Dunsey. Hi Kathy, hi Ann. Was in Home Depot today. There was a lady there dressed like an elf and had a goat on a leash. That's funny. That is funny. Okay, card number 2. We'll do that one last. Okay. So we're going to use my mini. Yes, we are. I have no clue what I have here. Okay, so this is the card. That's the backing. There's where I cut that piece out of. This was put through the painted texture folder. That's a new one coming out right there. I used for the sentiments, Stitch So Sweetly, 2 of those. It's got to be something I forgot. I was pretty good on that one, huh? Okay. Yeah, I got the right one. I did that one. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this on there and then just set that aside. And this piece is 5 by 2 1/4. Everything else is my normal. So we're just going to slide that over and that'll be nice and ready for when we need it. I said slide. All right, so on the black, here's our second embossing. So we're going to put some powder on there. Now we're going to use that one. I hope that got it. Oops. Okay, then we're going to put some more white on this one. And then pour the excess back. Oh look, I found it first thing. Oh, that doesn't matter because it's getting cut out. Oh, let me cover my powder. It's always a good idea to do that. Hi Louise, hi Mickey. Okay, so we're going to let that cool for a second, and then we're going to color it. Good enough. All right, so yeah, the brush end is sucky. So this is the dark daffodil. And we can even put some darker shading in there if we wanted to. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And that's and then for the green I have dark Granny Apple. And we're just going to color all over that. And you could do different greens if you want to. But I did, oops. I don't think that was, oh. I missed a spot on the embossing. Oh, that was hot still. So I'll show you how I'm going to fix that spot. Not that it's really that big a deal. But if it's enough to bother you, God, it's bothering me. Uh-oh, I just saw my computer flash. Let's see if this side isn't too bad on this marker. When you can use the side of the marker, it does go a bit faster. So if that happens and it really, really bothers you, or it happens to like a bigger spot, just take your gel pen or gel paint or whatever it is you use. That's number 5. Where's the number 10? So just fill that spot in, let it dry, and then you can go over it. See, gel pens do come in handy. It's still a little wet. Okay. See, you never know. All right, so I'm going to go ahead so that this has time to dry. And I'm going to use VersaFine. Wishing you all the best. I'm going to set that aside. And I'm going to bring in my new toy. And let me lift that up a little bit. Oh, clothespin. It's a good idea. Alright, so I'm going to lay that down there. And because of the way I'm facing, I am going to put a little piece of purple tape there, which really doesn't want to stay. This purple tape I got like has no stick to it. Very little. Looks good. And then we're just going to run it through. Yeah, it was a little bit off. But it's okay. Looks like a shadow. I'm going to go this way for the next one. So I've got that and that. And I'm going to live dangerously because it's not sticking anyway. And we got it. Okay, so that is going to go on this piece. Right side up. I think we all prefer it that way. That can go in the garbage. Okay, so let's put the baby together. That did kind of move. That's all right. Okay, and then this is going to just be glued down. Like that. And then we're going to pop this up. Yes. I love the new toy. Love it. And then that's going to go about in the middle. Yep, I did it anyway. I glued it to my paper. All right, we want this the right direction. Thought I was being smart. And then this goes on the backing. Oops. And then I'm going to grab from my little stock here. Yep, it's the right size. And you could stamp something on this as well if you want to. Like part of the dandelion in the corner, or even one of these in the corner, something. So there's card number 2. Ooh. This might be a quick night, although this card has quite a bit of gluing. So here is the card. And this is the dandelion paper that goes with it. That's a white one I need. We'll do the white flower first just to get it ready, because I know I'll lose something. Okay, so we're gonna put some glue on there. And then kind of tilt it so it's filling in the holes. I used some today that were thick. Huh? I don't know what. Get in there. And then there's one more little one. And a hair. Okay, so that flower is ready. So then we're going to take this piece. Now, the largest size came from the flower itself. So all you do is just cut that piece off. So there's, I think I did 3 of them. Yep, it's right there. Then you just start laying them out. Now, one of the things that I always try to tell stamping students is either when you're stamping or when you're laying out things on your cardstock, don't do this. Don't try to stay inside. You always want to push things out and trim. I mean, you can put as many of these as you want, but you don't want it to look all squished. Let me just push this up a little. I should have put a new piece of paper because it's a little gluey. So then you can go back and fill in like that. I've got some more little ones here. Let something go off and put another one there. So, you know, lay it out how you want it. Let's put another one there, kind of in, kind of out. Maybe I want that and that. Yeah, I don't know. I think once it's all cut, we'll do that. Okay, so now you just take your glue and start gluing. Oh, I think I did get a little bit more. I did like some in the middle and then just a dot here and there. I didn't glue every single one down. Stay. I say stay. So this is the boring part. I'll probably speed it up on YouTube. Whoa. Wonder if this will be faster. We're gonna try it. I don't know. I happen to have it out in case I did something with all these, but I didn't. All right, let's see if I got them all. Check it out, baby. All right, so this, and I've just always had this little case that I took to my classes. So then we're just gonna trim all that off. I think you moved, bud. It's very quiet. Kind enough to tell me. Oh, gotcha. I guess, well, I left a big space. That stupid thing will, like, bother me. Just a stupid thing. Alright, so we're going to glue that down. Okay, so these, I did say I put through the painted folder. Just for some texture. So this was 1 inch and this is 3/4 of an inch. Just stick it in the middle. And you just want them long enough, stay, so that it goes at a diagonal. I mean, you could do it straight too. And that the shorter piece is going to go to the edges. Okay, so where's the happy birthday? Oh, happy birthday, it was here before. I know I saw it. I know I saw it. Seriously? It was really here. It was. I bet it stuck to... Did I throw a paper out? I bet I did. But good thing I don't put stuff through a shredder. It would have been a goner. All right, and then that's going to go in the middle. Whoa. Now, if you wanted to, you could pop that up. I didn't want to. Do I want that on the bottom? Yeah. So I'm going to do it, but not go all the way to the ends. If I have to tuck a little glue under one of them, I will do that after. But I think I went far enough. Far enough. Can't believe I threw that in the garbage. Okay, then we're going to grab the big scissor again. And we're going to glue that to the backing. So you could leave it like that, but I thought I would just add a little bit more to it. So just throw a couple, let's say a few, it's 3. Okay, I'll just put a little bit of glue on there. A bit. I'm doing such an itty bit, you can't even see it. So that's going to go right there. Let's hold that down for a second. Now, the only other thing I didn't do to that one that we could do to this one is I cut a few of these out. I'm thinking I just like the, maybe we can do both. A little bit of grass. All right, we'll do that. Maybe the smaller one. Yeah. Oops. Oops. Either I do itty bits or lots. And then a little bit on the this is the last card, Christine. But the rerun will be on YouTube soon. Okay, so now we've got, oops. So I put one of the pearls on there. And then I was going to use those, but then this wasn't the one. These are like, something's wrong with them. I'll use these down here. Maybe I tried to color them once or something. They just look weird. Short one. Oh, this one is good. And I think I'll put this one over there. So there is card number 3. And I'll bring one of each back. Yeah, trees for the gnomes. What a great idea. I keep looking at these and saying, I know they could be something else. I mean, they could be in black, maybe a witch's broom. But I was going to do these all over a background, but I just thought it would just be a little much. I'll play with them more. So here they are, and I will be back Saturday coloring and Sunday night at my 8 o'clock time with you know my motto. I don't know what, but it'll be something. So thanks everybody for being here. Good night.